Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. It is Tuesday. It is time for your Sleek Ninja workout. Absolutely outstanding. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Children of all ages, hello, Lisa. Lisa, so good to see you. Welcome. It is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our Sleek Ninja workout. We got a banger for you today. I am pumped. I'm excited. I am ready to get sweaty. How are you doing today? Ow, ow, ow! Lisa, you survived those storms over there where you chase it? Yeah, I know. Look, East Coast. East Coast. We keep looking. Jen and I are looking at places, and that is a constant thing. The storms are a constant over there on the old East Coast. All right, we'll give everybody a few more seconds to come on. I know we got a couple more people coming in. Otherwise, again, Lisa, just you, me, and Katie. I'm like, what? Ladies, woo! Now, if this was the crew, I pity whoever is going to watch this class because it's about to get off, all right? We're about to go off, ladies. I know we got a big workout, though. We got a couple more people coming in. We're just going to give a few more seconds to let everybody in. While we're doing so, I am going to take one more sip of, the black gold, the Cafe Bustelo. Salud, ladies. So good to see you. First thing, best thing. Well, I guess it's noontime for y'all. Ha ha! It's early here in LA. Woo! All right, ladies. Look at that. Well, until we get more people, I guess let's get started, huh? No time like the present. All right, ladies, let's stand it up. We got 1 minute on the clock. We are going to start off today with some lovely agitators. I know, my little sister's favorite. I heard you say. All right, ladies, let's do this. 1 minute is on the clock. We are starting off nice and light, easing through. Arms are up, shoulders are back, chest is proud. Let's work. Nice and light on those feet. Beautiful. We're just getting that body going, getting everything started. Now, these are a phenomenal move. These are also called pogos if you just go here. And you can just let the whole body go, but I like the twist. I like the twist. Let's utilize those obliques. Yes. Because one of the things we want to make sure we maintain as we age, as we get older, as we get better, is that thoracic mobility. We want to have nice, loose limbs. Otherwise, you do what I did a couple days ago. I set Lana down. It was embarrassing, ladies. I set Lana down. I threw out my back. I was like, this is it. This is why we trained. 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautifully done, ladies. All right, 10 soldiers are coming up next. We are reaching out. Now, again, use those lower abs. Yes, stretch those hamstrings. Beautiful. Nice tall posture, shoulders are back. Excellent. There we go. All right, here we go. I was like, where's Consistency Claire? Here she is. Now, I'm going to take it a little easier with that one. That one still tweaks the back a little bit, but I'm going to still work with y'all here. Good. Good job, ladies. Excellent work. Engage that core. Beautiful. Excellent. How cool is it that Michael came in first? You two were the ones watching. I love it. I actually heard from you two before I heard from Michael and Michelle. I heard from Lisa and Katie. They were like, Michael came in first. And I got pictures, screen grabs. It was amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Accountability community coming for the win for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful. Lateral lunges are up next. So we're going to take our time, alternating side. Big reach, come back up. Big reach, come back up. Oh, let me forward this link over. Give me 1 second, ladies. While you all are doing that, I'm going to forward this link to Chef Al, who's having a little bit of a trouble getting in. Let me grab this link. That away, nice and low. Lateral lunge, alternating sides. We can add that reach. Beautiful. Now, when we come back, drive those elbows back. Beautiful, everybody. Staying with it. Let me get this to Chef Al. All right. All right, let's see if we can get him here. Beautifully done, ladies. Staying with it. You got about 20 more seconds. So again, big step. Boom. Come back up. Excellent. Reach. Big stretch. Drive those elbows. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Standing clamshells are next, ladies. So stand up straight. Shoulders back. Chest is proud. We're going to raise. Let's challenge our balance here. Raise that heel. If you can, now again, I got some advanced people here. So one thing we want to try, raising that heel so our toes are off. But when we do this, make sure that we put our hand on that glute. I want you to feel that glute activate as opposed to your IT band. A lot of people do this and they just sort of do here, but that is just flexing that IT band. I want that glute to activate, ladies. Right side, we'll stay here for about another 15 seconds, then we'll go to the left. Beautiful. There it is. Open. Excellent. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's move to the other side, ladies. Very, very nice. Raising that heel. Hips are square to the front of the room. Let's have our standing leg. Slight bend in that standing leg. And again, we want to challenge our balance. Let's see if we can raise that heel. Beautiful. Up the calf. Raising the toes. Yeah, I know, Lisa. Challenge the balance. Look. This is one of the reasons I actually like working out without shoes. I really, really like it. I know it seems unsanitary and everything else. If you're doing it in a gym, I do not recommend it. But the privacy of your own home, use those feet, grab the ground. Beautiful. And then find that balance for 5, 4, 3. Feel it on that left glute, ladies. 2, and 1. Excellent work. Excellent work. Forward folds are up next. So again, we have our variations. You can go a little wider. You can go shoulder width. I want you to try both sides. We're going to go through this twice. So if you're going shoulder width, we reach up all the way. Big stretch. Swoop those arms out. Big, proud chest. Hips go back. Slight bend in those knees. Nice and easy. Now, when we're down low, we can pedal out those heels a little bit. Beautiful. Stand with it. Excellent. And then when we're ready, we activate the gluteus to bring us back up. Beautiful. Let me make sure that Chef Al didn't try to get in. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Staying with it. Beautiful, ladies. There we go. We got another 5. I'm sorry, another 15. Big stretch, big reach. Now, when you're down low, again, we can raise those heels a little bit just to relieve some tension in those hips. I also want you to drop your head. Let it go limp. Beautiful. Let the weight hang. Big breath into the nose. And then we activate the gluteus to come back up. 1 vertebrae at a time. Beautiful, ladies. All right. That was round 1. And as y'all know, we always do 2. Agitators are coming up next. Hands up, shoulders proud. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Excellent, ladies. Here we go. Here we go. Staying with it. Staying with it. Let me check with Chef Al, make sure he was able to get in. Let's see. All right. Beautiful, ladies. There it is. Excellent work. Sorry about that. Here we go, here we go. We're about halfway. Nice and light, letting all go. Now again, use those hips. Twist those hips. Beautiful. We want range of motion. Excellent work. Staying with it. See if we can get those feet rotating. Yeah, look at that. I love it. Well done. Stay with it, stay with it. We got 10, 9. Rotate, rotate, rotate. 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautifully done, ladies. 10 soldiers are coming up next. Here we go. Right into it. Stretching those hamstrings. Waking that body up. Shoulders are back, chest is proud. Find that balance. Excellent. Here we go. Now, if you exhale, when you bring that up, it'll help contract those abs, keeping that core nice and tight. Good. Excellent. There we go. Beautiful. Great range of motion, ladies. Here we go. 10 seconds more. Staying with it. Opposite hand. Here we go. There's the man. Beautiful, ladies. 5, 4, 3, 2, and outstanding. Sorry, sis. I know you were like, I thought he was done. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Chef Al and Claire. I love it. Everybody was just like, oh, there we are. We are here today. I love it. So good to see you. Sorry about that, Chef. I thought I'd give you the right link. Hopefully that worked out. I emailed. I don't know. Man, this is the issue with tech. Sometimes things just get weird, right? Sometimes things just get weird. Lateral lunges are up next, ladies and gentlemen. So again, alternating sides, big step. Now I want to reach, drive those elbows back. Yes, so that way we're activating the back. I want proud chest when we drive those elbows. Big reach, big flex when we come back. Beautiful. Staying with it, we're about halfway in. Arms go out, reach those fingers long, long, long. Drive those elbows back, back, back. Beautiful. We're feeling in those lats, having a great day. Again, every time we come up, I want a proud chest, proud shoulders. Beautiful. You got 10 seconds. Give me some more. Staying with it, ladies and gent. Here we are. Woohoo! Drive those elbows. For 3, for 2, and excellent job, everybody. Standing clamshells are up next. Again, hips nice and square to the front of your space. Now, what I want to challenge you to do, raise that heel a little bit. Notice my heel is actually raised to my calf. I'm gently setting it on there, but I'm raising my toes. Now, the other thing I want to make sure that we're doing is we're actually activating the right area. So a lot of people, as I said, work this IT band right here. I want you to put your hand, we're on the right side, I want you to put your right hand on your right glute. I want you to feel that glute activate every time we externally rotate. Boom. Feel it. Give it a little tap. That's hard work that you've done, all right? Those glutees didn't just develop themselves. Oh, no. Those are years in the oven right here, these buns. Beautiful. We got 10 more seconds. Staying on this side. Challenge that balance. Opening it up. Feel the glutees. Tap, tap, tap. Beautiful. For 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, everybody. Going to the other side. Left heel is up. Notice again, challenge that balance. Slight bend in that standing leg. We're opening that hip, externally rotating that knee. Feel it in that left glute. I want you to feel the activation there. Good. So, a lot of times, if you're not doing this enough, or if you're not activating that glute, you can actually put some strain on that IT band if you're not doing it right. So, we want to train ourselves, train our bodies to do it the proper way. We're all about good technique at the TWJ house. Ow, ow! Beautiful, everybody. Opening those hips, engaging that core. Remember, we're zipping it up for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Forward folds are up next. Now, if we did shoulder width, let's go wide. If you went wide, let's go shoulder width. We want to be able to feel a little bit different. If you go wide, you can go into a nice little sumo squat. We reach up, 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 fingers all the way to the sky. Scoop those arms out, chest is proud. Hinging from those hips. Slight bend in the knees. Woof. Let that head fall. Beautiful. Excellent work. And now if you're down low, you can pedal it out a little bit, raising those heels. Relieving a little extra tension in those glutees and that sciatica. And then we activate the glutees. Bam, 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 bam. One vertebrae at a time to stand us all the way back up. Let's do it again. You got about 30 seconds. Taking time. This is your warm-up. So I want you to listen to your body. If one area feels like it needs a little extra love, then give it some love. You have earned it. You're doing great, folks. Staying with it. Here we go. Releasing that tension in the lower back. We activate the glutees. Come back up. Give me one more, one more. Here we go. Big reach. Everybody finish this last one. Find yourself standing whenever you're ready. Beautiful reach. Release the tension. For 3. Excellent. Stand it up. Stand it up. Beautiful. Big stretch, everybody. And excellent. Beautiful stuff, everybody. All right, let's move to the mat, shall we? Come on over. Let's move to the mat. I feel like a Mr. Rogers sort of thing, like, hey there, kids. Let's all have fun going to the mat. Doom, 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 doom. All right, here we go. Kneeling quadricep stretches starting off. Sorry, I feel a little goofy today. Let's go right knee down, left knee forward. So you know me, I like to do my dynamic movements before we go with a static hold. So dynamic movement, we want that knee, which is directly over the ankle, to just go over a little bit. Now when we do this, make sure that pelvis is tucked forward, rib cage is down, slight flex, and 1. Over and back for 2. Over, back for 3. Over, back for 4. We're gonna hold number 5, as per always, holding. Hands go to the hips, let's press those hips forward. Big stretch on that left quad. Woo-hoo-hoo! Holding for 5, 4, gazes up the ceiling, 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done, everybody. Let's go to the other side, por favor. Right knee is down, left knee is down, right knee is forward. Again, 5 dynamics, then we follow with a static. So knee goes over ankle for 1. Tuck that rib cage, please. 2, there you go. Keeping those hips nice and square, 3, excellent. 4, good. Last one, we're gonna press in, hold, hands go to the hips, press those hips forward for a beautiful stretch on that left quad. Woo, it's a beautiful day, folks. I'm so glad to see you. It is an outstanding Tuesday. We are here. We are getting better one moment at a time. 3, 2, 1, excellent. All right, next up, we're gonna go into our bird dog. So, we're gonna mix it up a little bit, you guys, okay? We're gonna add a little level to it. We're not just gonna do our bird dog pose. We are gonna do 1 minute, let me get my clock going, of alternating bird dogs. So, I will be doing these with you. Let me just stop, reset, and we're gonna get it going. Everybody in bird dog position, please. Let me move this box out of the way. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. 1 minute on the clock, let's go. Reaching out, big stretch. We crunch, extend, opposite side. Big stretch, make that body as long as possible. We crunch, back to long, beautiful, slow and controlled. I want pace. Exhale as you crunch, reach, hold for a beat. Beautifully done, everybody, stay with it. Exhale as you crunch, big stretch, challenge that balance. Here we go, almost there. We're about halfway, you guys, staying with it. Making that body as long as possible. Reach, reach, reach. Crunch. There it is. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, everybody. Let's go into a quick cat-cow just while we're down here. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread those fingers wide, wide, wide. So that way we're spreading our weight dispersion throughout the fingers. And then we're going to inhale. We round the spine, stick those glutees out. Big stretch for that thoracic region. Exhale, we tuck the tailbone, press through those hands, tuck the chin. Woo! There's 1. Big inhale. Stick those glutees out. Exhale. Round the spine, tuck that rib cage in, press through those hands. Let's do it 3 more times. Big inhale. Round the spine. Woof, glutes are out. Stretch it. Exhale, we tuck that tailbone, bring it in, pressing through those hands. Last one, best one, ladies and gents. Big inhale, woof, woof. Feel that stretch on the abs. Exhale, tuck that tailbone, round that spine in, pressing through those hands. Beautiful, everybody. All right. Are you ready to work? That was just our warm-up. Woo-hoo-hoo! Everyone, let's roll it over onto our backside, please. We're gonna activate the gluteus the right way. So we're gonna start off with a single leg glute bridge. So I want you to roll over onto your back. I want you to reach down. We should be able to almost touch our heels. The goal is to touch those heels. If you can't, we'll get there. If not, or if you can get there, perfect. That's how we want to go. Now I want you to raise the right knee. I want you to actually raise the right leg so that way our heel is raised to the sky, please. Right side is up to the sky. That means our left leg is working. We're going to activate that left leg. Oh, I know. Haha, Claire. You see? Look, I got to keep this exciting for you guys. You guys are here every day, or well, at least Tuesdays and Thursdays. I got to mix it up. That way we keep it fresh, keep you guys interested. You got way? Woohoo. All right, here we go. Right leg up in the air. Left leg is working. We're going to start off. We got 15 on this leg. Everybody, let's get that right leg up, 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 up. Beautiful. And down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautifully done. Let's switch sides right away. Right leg is up. I'm sorry, right leg. No, left leg is up. Right leg is working. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop that leg. Now both legs, glute bridging. Both legs together. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tie those glutes in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 5. Squeeze those glutes. 7, 8, 9, 20. 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y una. Good job, everybody. Very well done. All right, let's roll it over. Tabletop position, please. Here we go. Well, we're mixing it up. I know. We got to keep it fresh for you guys. All right, we're going back to an oldie that we haven't done in a hot second. We're going to do some hip circles, aka the hip cars. So what we're going to do with that, imagine we're going to extend that knee. You want to imagine you have a Sharpie on that knee and we're drawing the biggest circle forward we can. I want big, I want slow, I want controlled. Let's get tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So let's do right side first, please. Forward circles on that right side. Here we go. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. 4, 1. Good. Slow, slow, slow. Forward circle and 2. There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, Lisa, you're good. 10, 5. There you go. Forward circle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Same leg. Let's reverse that circle, ladies and gentlemen. Reversing that circle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Big circle. Come on. 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's go to that other leg, everybody. I'm going to get in on these. I feel like I need some of this hip circles in my life. Here we go. Left leg, forward circle. We're in tabletop position. Let's extend that leg, getting it nice and high. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's work for 1, 2, 3. Nice big circles, everybody. 4. Slowing it down. 5, 6. There we go. 7. Oh, that feels so good on the hips. 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4. Good. 3, Let's reverse that circle right away. Here we go. 1, opening those hips. 2, 3, make that circle as big as possible. 4, 5, 6, here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 to go. 5, 4, woo-hoo, 3, feel that glute. 2, and 1. Yes, indeed. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, I love me some hip circles. Great job, everybody. Oh, did we lose Claire? Oh, no. She'll come back. She always comes back. All right, everybody. Now, it wouldn't be July. I know we did fireworks. Oh, there she is. I was like, no, we lost Claire. All right. It wouldn't be 4th of July. It wouldn't be fireworks season if we didn't knock out 3 levels of kick-ups. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, I see a mixture. Lisa's excited. Little sister's excited. Claire and Chef both had a look like, oh, no. They're like, I hate you, Joel. Yeah, I see it. The eye roll, look, it's a mix. It's cheer and eye roll. That's how I know I'm doing it right. All right, everybody. We got some 3 levels of kick-ups. Let's get into it. If you want, let's grab a quick sip of water. Thank you, sister, for that reminder. The accountability community is always looking out for you. Quick sip of water, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started. Salute, everybody. All right, we're going to start off nice, light, easy. 15 is the number. Let's get down on them forearms. Here we go. Down on them forearms. I want that right toe up in the air. Now again, with our kick-ups, I want you to imagine you are pressing a button on the ceiling. Every time I want that toe high, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, right toe up. I want to see toes in the air. As soon as everybody's up and ready, we will get started. Yes, there it is. Starting in 3 and 2. Let's work. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Let's move it up to them hands, ladies and gentlemen. Gently, gently, gently. And 1, 2, 3. Point that toe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Let's move it on up. Downward dog position, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Here we go, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job, everybody. 7, 8. Feel the burn. 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Gently set that knee down, please. Gently, gently, gently. And let's continue for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get that toe up. 6, 7. That'll weigh. 8, 9, 10, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold. Hold that toe up. Gently moving down to them forearms. Here you go. Here we go. Toes, toes, toes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done, everybody. Beautifully done. Take a quick child's pose. Knees are wide, toes are together. Sink those hips back. Breathing into those quads. Breathing into those hips. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Excellent work, everybody. We're going to the other side right away. Here we go. Down on them forearms. Left leg is up in the air. Point that toe for me. Yes, there you go. I see you, sis. Toes up, toes up. I want to see toes. There we go. All right, y'all. Let's have some fun. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Gently hold. Move into those hands, please. Gently, gently, gently to the hands. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great work, everybody. 8, 9. Stay with it. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Yes, let's go into our downward dog, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is the fun part right here. Let's do it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold. Gently set that knee down, please. Excellently done, excellently done. Get that toe up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Get that toe up. 1, and we're hold. Gently moving down to the forearms. Here we go. Last 15. Toe is up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding. Let's all go to a child pose. Toes are together, knees are wide. Sink those hips back. Now as we inhale through the nose, we want to bring that air to our hips, ladies and gentlemen. Feel those lungs expand on those beautifully well-worked quadriceps. Excellent stuff. Let's do a couple breaths here. Into the nose. Fill those lungs full of nutrient-rich oxygen. Out through the mouth. Good. Very, very nice. All right. You know what? I think I'm going to throw another monkey wrench in this. Let's stand it up. Let's give those wrists a break. We're going to stand it up, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Don't worry. We coming back. We got one more round of the 3 levels. All right. You guys, we ain't getting out of this. I'm like, Chef, did you get a haircut? I like this look. I like the look. The sides shaved? That is cool. I'm like, next haircut. You and me, buddy. Together. Rocking it. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start off. We're going to start off with a nice, just a simple squat. But you know I don't do anything simple like that. We don't just do a simple squat. Let's interlace those fingers behind the head. We want to just cradle that head. So we are going to start. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Slight bend in those knees. Hips go back. We got a good morning. So again, with a good morning, we haven't done that in a while. We're just stretching the glute hamstring. And then we're squeezing those glutes to bring us right back up. Work at your own range of motion. Now, ideally, we want to be able to, especially with the good mornings, this is why we don't do these without weight. I don't like doing good mornings with weight because I think it puts way too much tension on the lower back. But without weight, this is a phenomenal way to increase our mobility and work our lower back. So again, we stretch just to the point where we feel that stretch in the glute hamstring, and then we squeeze those glutes to bring us right back up to standing. But, you know, we got to add that squat in there. So, we're going to good morning. We squeeze. We drop them gluties. Press it on up. Let's start with 15 of these. We'll see how we feel. Right behind, fingers behind that head. Gently cradle. Here we go. Shoulders back, chest is proud. Feet shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knees. Starting in 3 and 2. Let's work. Hips go back. Nice hinge. Squeeze the glutees down and 1. Back, glutees, down and 2. Hips go back, glute, down and 3. Work that range of motion. Hips go back, glute, down, 4. Beautiful, everybody. Good morning, and 5. Hips go back. Hips go forward, down, and 6. Back, forward, down, 7. Back, forward, down, 8. Now again, use your glutes, squeeze to bring them forward for the good morning. 9, almost there, y'all. Down, 10, we got 5 to go. Hinge, squeeze the glutees, down, and 5. Hinge, squeeze the glutees, down, 4. Hinge, squeeze, down, 3. Hinge, squeeze, down, 2. Hinge, squeeze, down, 1 más. Hinge, squeeze, down, and beautiful, everybody. Woo! Yeah. Are we feeling it? I don't think we're feeling it yet. I don't see, well, I know, we don't have Rachel Green with the headband. I'm like, where is Rachel when we do, oh, all right, Lisa. I'm like, dang, we must be feeling it. East Coast must be feeling it. Oh, we got fans, all right. I love it. I'm probably in the least humid place out of all of you guys right now. I've got the East Coast, which is just ranked full of humidity, and the UK. I love it. Everybody's got fans. Look, we're sweating through the summer together, y'all. Sweating through the summer together. Let's go into a split squat. So what the split squat is, we haven't done this one also in hot second. Oh, speaking of other incredibly humid places, welcome, Asha. Here we go. All right. So we're going to go right into our split squat. The split squat, what we're going to do, we're going to take a big step, shoulder width, chest is proud, we take a big step back. We're going to stay in this position, staying tall. We're going to drop that knee, press on up. Now you want to be able to feel 90%. Oh, hello, Asha. Perfect timing. 90% of the work is coming from this front leg. The back leg is just used for balance, so we drop, press up through that quad. We're going to do 15 on the right, 15 on the left. Starting off, let's go big step back with that right foot, left leg first. I like to just keep my hands here. Again, you want a proud chest, shoulders back, squeeze those scapula together. We're staying up nice and high here. Starting in 3, 15 on the left, 15 on the right. Split squats are coming up in 2. Let's work 4, down and 1. Down, 2, down, 3, down and 4. Good. Down, 5, down, 6. Staying tall. 7, down, 8, down, 9. Press off of that front leg. 10. We got 5 to go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Notice we're staying vertical for this movement. 1 and 0. There we go. Let's switch sides right away. Big step back with the left and down for 1. Down, 2. All the work is on this right leg. 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, 9, down, 10, 5 to go, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, everybody. Beautiful. Woo! Split squats. They'll get you every time. Every time, every time. All right. Next up, we're going to do a mix it up a little bit. Standing abduction is coming up next. Now with the abduction, we go hands on the hips. This is kind of like our toe tap, but what we're doing, raising that leg. This is for the outer glute. Raising that leg, coming back across. Find your balance. Now, for this movement, if you're having trouble with your balance, it is okay if you have a chair or a table or something to hang on to. You can hang on to it. We want to be able to work our balance, but this is for that outer glute, right here, that little top shelf. So let's do 15 on the right. No, you're right, Lisa. 15 is too easy. Let's up it to 20, huh? All right. 20 on the right, 20 on the left. Hands on those hips, ladies and gentlemen. Or, again, if you need balance, totally okay. Let's try to keep our balance. Shoulders back, chest proud. Right side first. Slight crossover to start. Here we go. 4, 1, Oof. 2. Good. 3. Oof. Feeling on that glute. 4. This is for that top shelf right there. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. Excellent, y'all. 9. 10 to go. 4, 10. 9. 8. Almost like those side kicks, huh? 7. Woohoo! 6. 5. 4. 3. Woohoo! Feel it. 2. And now hold, hold, hold. Let's just pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Woo! How'd that feel? Oh, shake them out. Give those little glutes a waggle. Yeah. This is like the twist. Everybody loves twist. Shake out the glutes and twist. Yeah. All right. That's enough fun. Let's get back to the real work. Left side abductors. Here we go. Shoulders back, chest proud. Find that balance. Here we go. Reaching across for 1, 2. Feel them on that back shelf right there. 3. That's where they're going. 4. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 5. 6. Keep those hips nice and square. 7. Just externally rotating. 8. Bring that knee away from your opposite. 9. 10 to go. 4, 10. 9. Good. 8. Yeah, chef, it's okay. 7. Challenge that balance a little bit, but yeah, use that handle. 6. 5. As long as we're feeling it here. 4. 3. 2. And then you guessed it. We got pulses. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and ow-hoo-hoo-wee. Now, how them glutes feel? What's that? Are y'all bakers? Because we putting them buns in the oven up in this joint, huh? All right, y'all, here we go, here we go. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's let that lower half sort of settle. We haven't done these in a hot second. We're gonna do some dips. Dips are coming up next. Now I know we haven't done the dips in a little while, so what I want you to do, I want you to find a table, a chair. If you happen to have a bench or a block or something like so, you can use that. We're gonna drive those elbows back, big stretch, and then we press up for those triceps. This is gonna work the anterior deltoid. No, posterior deltoid, sorry, that would be the front. Posterior deltoid and those triceps, everybody. Here we go. We got 15 of these beauties. Now, when we drop our glutes, I want you to keep those glutes close to your bench. We don't want them out here. Keep them close. So if we're coming off a table, a chair, a couch, just slide essentially your glutes off that couch. We want a big stretch, and then we push up through the palms of our hand. We got 15 of these. Woo! Elbows pointed back. Let's have some fun, shall we? Down and 1. Down. 2. Now, if you want to make it a little easier, 3. You can bring those heels closer to your body. 4. If you want it a little bit more challenging, bring them away. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. We got 5 to go. 5. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2. Down. 1. Last one, and boom! Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's stand it up. Excellent work. Now, if you're sweating profusely, like I am, I think most of you are, Asha, you missed it. We just went through, I am the only one with no humidity. Everyone else on the call is drenched in sweat, probably fighting, I'm guessing 80% plus humidity. I love all the East Coasters like, you've been in LA too long, Joel. You done forgotten what humidity is like. And you're right, I have. Oh, here humid, oh, but you see, okay, yeah. All right, so I'm like, so I have no reason to talk. I am spoiled here in Los Angeles. It's like, I'm like, ugh, it's like a balmy 75. Ew. I know. Look, I'm very spoiled, very spoiled. But we spend a lot of money to live in this crazy city. Here we go. Next up, I'm gonna do some standing abs. Oh, 92 in the shade, 85. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, I pay a lot of money to live with no humidity. I'm the only one rocking good. Oh, let me. I gotta see this. Uh, that is true, and I'm even going with a hat because of it. I was like, oh yeah, definitely a hat sort of day, because my knee squats are good. Instead of we. So Asha, if your knees are if they're feeling a little pain, what I want you to do is I want you to open you missed a little bit of our warm up. Do some of those standing clamshells while we're doing, let's see, what do we have coming up next? All right. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some cross-body knees. We're going to do standing abs. But then when we go through, Asha, you'll see, we're going to do some single leg stuff. We're going to activate those hips, loosen it all out for you. All right, everybody, cross-body knees are coming up next. We got to get that heart rate up because it's not hot enough already. Reaching to the left, driving that right knee up, starting in 3. We got 25, 2. Let's work. 4, 1, 2, 3. Use those abs. 4. Crossing through. 6, 7, 8. Reach it. 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Other side right away. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Y'all are doing so good. I know. All right, we're going to slow it down a little. Let's go hands behind the head. Open those airways. We got some prisoner march coming up next. So, hands are interlaced behind the head. Cradle that head. We're raising that knee, using those lower abs. Nice and slow. We got 15 on each side. Grand total of 30. Use this to control your breathing. Here we go. Interlace those fingers. Chest is proud. 30 prisoner marches. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. For 1. Slowly down. 2. Yes. 3. Feel that ab work. 4. 5. This is great for the balance. 6. Feeling right in here. This is where we're going. 7. Woohoo! 8. And 9. Are we feeling it already? Because I sure am. 10. Here we go. 1. Good job, everybody. Here it is. 2. Perfect. 3. Hold it for a beat. Up and high. 4. Control that balance. Beautiful. 5. Work those lower abs, ladies and gents. 6. Stay with it. You can do this. 7. Woo! Here we go. Summer bodies. 8 are created today. You all are doing it. 9. Stay with it. You can do this. 10 to go. And 10. 9. 8. Yeah, we got this, y'all. 7. Beautiful. 6. All right. 5. Outstanding, y'all. 4. Work those lower abs right in there. 3. Woo! Feel it. 2. And 1. Woo! Outstanding. All right. Now I feel bad that I made a promise to Lisa, but ladies and gentlemen, I promised round 2 of the 3 levels of kick-ups, and I am a man of my word, if nothing else. I saw everybody else's face was like, I hate you, Joel, frowny face, frowny face. Lisa was the only one who was like, yeah! All right, here we do it. Look, guys, I can't put you through this alone. I'm going to do it with you. Let's do it together, all right? We can do this. I will say, please apologize if my counting loses a little traction. Breathing, counting, and doing these exercises can be a challenge. All right, here we go. We are going to stick with 15, everybody. Oh, Lisa. All right. Look, I'll compromise. We're going to 20. We'll do 20. All right, as a compromise, 20 will be good. Yeah, all right, 20 it is. Sorry, you had me thinking, Lisa. I was like, should I do that? But I saw a look of despair on everyone else's face. Don't worry, Lisa, we'll get the wolf pack back. I know I keep promising, and I know I'm dropping the ball, but I will do it. We will do our wolf pack. So, guys, I have this idea for doing a, 25-minute HIIT class where we are just moving for 25 minutes. No breath, no nothing. We'll have 6 exercises. We'll move through it 5 times a minute each. Bam, 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 bam. If you like that, send me a message on the Train with Joel webpage. Be like, Joel, we need to bring back the whoop back. Sorry, I don't know why I did old school typewriter there. But the rest of us are going to go 20. 3 levels of kick-ups, everybody. Here we go. All right, Lana Bear. Let's do this thing, shall we? Everybody down on them forearms. Left leg is up high, high, high. We're pointing that toe. We are starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Let's move to those hands. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Moving on up, all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Drop that knee gently. Here we go. And 1, woohoo, 2. Ooh, I'm feeling it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. All the way down to them forearms. Here we go, everybody. Last 20 here. And 1, 2, woo, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautifully done, everybody. Take a quick child pose before we do that right side. Sink those hips back into the nose, out through the mouth. We got this. We can do this, everybody. We did one side. The second side's always the easiest, right? Wink, wink. Okay, here we go. Down on them forearms. Right toe is up. Starting on that right side. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In 3, in 2, let's work. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Let's move to those hands, please. Move into those hands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Move it on up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently set that knee down. Woo, holy cow, I'm burning. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Down to them forearms. Almost there. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy cow. Woohoo! Let's take a child's pose, y'all. Sit back, knees are wide, toes together. Drop them glutes. Holy. Oh, man. Well, that was pretty fun, huh? Great work, everybody. Very, very nicely done. Where are we at with timing? I'm like, oh, look at that. It's almost like that took us to the end of our workout. Are your glutes pumped? My glutes are pumped. All right. That look of all of everybody's face coming back into frame, everybody looked like this. It was amazing, you guys. That was amazing. I can't wait to watch the playback. I'm going to freeze that frame because it was so good. Awesome work, everybody. All right. Let's do some abs, shall we? Roll it on over. Great work today, y'all. Great, great work. So we are going to start off our abs with a little bit of dead bug. So with the dead bug, legs on 90. You know my rule. If your legs are at 90, core is engaged. I don't want these puppies moving. Arms are extended. Opposite hand, opposite foot, full extension. We got 20 dead bugs. That's 10 on each side. Starting in 3, in 2. Let's work. So out. 1. Out. 2. Now let's make sure our lower back is placed against the mat, please. 3. We're not arching the back here. 4. Out. 5. I'm going to wipe my face while we do this. Out. 6. Out. 7. Out. 8. Out. 9. Out. 10 to go. Out. 10. Out. 9. Out. 8. Out. 7. Out. 6. Out. 5. Out. 4. Out. 3. Out. 2. Out. And 1. Excellent, everybody. Excellent work. Hands behind the head. We got 25 crunches coming up next. So again, lower back is pressed against the mat. With crunches, we're raising the shoulder blades, not pulling the head. Interlace those fingers behind the head. Cradle that head. Shoulder blades off the mat in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling as we crunch up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pressing that lower back. 6 against the mat. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're almost done, you guys. Almost done. Now let's extend our legs. Heels are going to be together. Toes are apart. We got our stiff leg crunches coming up next. Straight leg crunches. Those are again, lower ab, rectus abdominis right in here. Here we go. 25, starting in 3. Heels together, toes apart. 2, shoulder blades off the mat. And let's work for 1, 2. Feel it here. 3, right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay with it. You got this. 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3. Lower back against the mat, please. 2, and 1. Beautiful work today, ladies and gentlemen. Hug those knees into the chest. Outstanding stuff today. Let's rock it side to side, massaging that lower back, massaging that sciatica. Excellent work, everybody. What was that? You want to do one more ab movement? One more? I know, we're way too late. I know, I'm so sorry. All right, everybody, real fast. Arms wide. Keeping the knees bent, we're just going to rotate from one side to another. This is called adjusted windshield wipers. Now, this is also a phenomenal stretch. So what you want to do, this is a stretch for those obliques, for those hips. We're rotating through, keeping the knees tight to the body, rotating from side to side. Yes, so what I'm doing here, I'm double dutying this movement. This is an ab workout, but it's also a phenomenal stretch. So again, taking our time, let's leave it on one side for 3, 2, 1. Now control, control, control. All the way to the other side. Beautiful. For 3, for 2, for 1. Excellent. Hug those knees into the chest. Rock them side to side. Beautiful. Now let's extend that right leg. We're going to extend our left. So both legs are extended. Let's grab that left hamstring. And we're just going to go a nice hamstring stretch here. Beautiful. Trying to get that leg as straight as possible. Feeling that stretch in the back of the leg, in that beautiful hamstring. Now, if you can only go from your hamstring, great. If you can get up and if you're limber enough to go for your calves or even your toes, outstanding. Staying with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now we're going to take that right hand, pull that left knee across the body for a beautiful lower back stretch. Oh, holy yeah. Left hand extends out towards the side, palm facing up. Gaze is either towards that outstretched hand or towards the ceiling up in the sky. Beautiful. We're staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring those knees into the body again. Beautiful work, everybody. Just give them a quick back and forth, massaging that lower back. Then we're extending that left leg. We're going to extend the right. This is where we go to the hamstring. Now again, if you want to start on that hamstring and see if we can work our way up the leg, that's awesome. Making sure that leg is nice and straight for us. So that way we feel that stretch here in that hamstring. Beautiful. We're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend that knee. Left hand grabs that right knee, pulls that right knee across the body for a beautiful lower back stretch. Right hand extends out towards the side, gazes up at the ceiling or towards that outstretched hand. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7. On every exhale, so you can get a little bit more out of this stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring those knees into the body. Excellent. Rock them side to side. Now, we're going to place that right knee on our left quad. Flex those feet. Thread that needle. Grab that left shin. Spine is against your mat. We pull that shin into the body, flexing our feet to protect our knees, externally rotating that right knee from deep within that right hip. And we stay here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 10. Feel that release in the hip. 9, in the hamstring, excuse me, and in that glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going right away to the other side. Left foot on right quad. Flex the feet. Thread the needle. Grab that right shin and pull it into the body. Excellent for 10, 9, 8. Externally rotating that left knee from deep within that left hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Set those feet on the mat. Wider than your shoulders, please. Now then, we're going to do one more hip adjustment here. The hip sway, the hip swing, the hip all the thing. So what we're going to do, keeping those knees nice and wide, externally rotating those knees from side to side, feeling the release in those hips. Asha, for those tight knees, this is a phenomenal one. So as I've said many times, a lot of our knee pain either comes from tight hips or tight ankles. So if you're feeling that way and you're like, man, I can't get that knee pain out, try going into this. This is an amazing 90-90 stretch. Hip swings are one of my favorites. I love these. I could just sit here and do this. I do this when I'm watching TV. I actually will sometimes read like this and I just rotate my hips through. Beautiful. From right to left, let's give it one more on each side. Big stretch here. Big stretch there. Woo! Love it. Bring those knees in and gently rock yourself up. And like that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, give yourselves a big, big round of applause. You all are better than you were 1 hour ago. So, ba-bam and ba-bam. Ow, ow, ow! Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I will remind everybody here, I will also remind you guys on the chat. This week, scheduling is normal. Next week, it's going to get a little crazy for the next 2 weeks after. So next week, we will have class Wednesday, Thursday. And then the week after, we will have class Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday is the magic day where we're picking up. We're going to have a lot of fun. But for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There it is. I will type this out. Bing! I just love the typewriter. I don't know why. It's the Muppet in me, I think. Okay, so. Okay, there it is. So we'll be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday next week, Tuesday, Wednesday the following week. And then I will be going to Comic-Con. I booked a job where I get to go work at Comic-Con. I am so excited. I get to play so I'll be doing a suit job. I think I can tell you guys a little bit about it. I'll be doing a costume for Comic-Con, and it is one of my favorite, most iconic characters of all time. Once I can show you guys, I can't wait to show you guys. It's so cool. Okay, well, thank you. Chef, I love you working the triceps too, buddy. Yeah, grip belt for the win. Ow, hoo, hoo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you from my heart to yours. You guys are the Train with Joel family. Much love. Have a great rest of your day. Now, as we've already established, it is a scorcher for everybody, especially for all of you. For me, meh. For you guys, oy vey, okay? So let's make sure we're drinking our water. I want you to still try to get them 10,000 steps in, but we need to stay hydrated. It is incredibly important. Hydration is going to help us get through the workouts. It's going to help us sleep better if we can while we sleep. I know that's another thing that really, for me, when it's hot, I have a lot of trouble sleeping. I used to have to create what I called the vortex, which was 4 different fans all circling the bed. It kept the flow through, but staying cool while we sleep is so important. It helps you actually get into a deeper, more restful sleep. That way we can heal properly, all right? So something to try to do. I know it's easier said than done, but something to consider. Let's get our water in. Let's get those 10,000 steps. Chef working those guns like a beast. I love it, Chef. Beast mode. Let me see. Hold on. I started using the WeWord app. Oh, awesome. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not familiar with that. So everybody, yeah, let's look into this WeWord app. If I'm always down for anything that's going to give you benefits for walking. Anytime it's like, hey, you just won a $5 gift card to Starbucks or whatever. I love that. And Lord knows, I'm like, actually, that might be a challenge coming up. Maybe I'm like, ooh, what if I reward you guys for these challenges? Maybe I'm like, whoever gets their steps in gets like, I don't know, look, it's not gonna be a ton. I'm a poor man. I'm just a poor struggling actor from Hollywood. Oh, well, Venus Williams does it. Yeah, she can do that. Me and Venus, we're about on the same level, I like to think. Venus Williams, Joel Ezra Hebner. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. No, I love this. So I'm going to look that up, Claire. That's awesome. Yes, whatever it helps to get that. Like, I love my Fitbit. It always keeps me motivated to get my steps in. I'm always like, I challenge myself when I'm like, oh man, where am I at today? All right, I'm already at 5K, so I'm doing okay. 15 more minutes. Oh yeah, I know you will, Lisa. I know. Look, if we, I do want to get this train, the wolf pack back. So maybe once a month or something like that, we just do a all out. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Like I shiver in anticipation because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But I love it. All right. Let me work this out. Yes, I'm gonna maybe do maybe a prize or something. And I know you guys don't need it because you all are amazing badasses who don't need any outside motivation. We have the Train with Joel motivation to keep us going. But I like the idea of giving out something. I like the idea of rewarding you guys for being such badasses. Aw, sis. Aw, you guys, you're making me blush. Can you see that? All right, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. I much love. I love you guys. Train with Joel family, rocking it again. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. All right, we'll be back Thursday for our Lord of the Jungle workout. Have a great rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. Drink your water, get your 10,000 steps in, and if it won't kill you, get out and get some sun. Soak up a little bit of vitamin D. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great rest of your day. Yeah. Lisa, Claire, Asha, Chevelle, little sister. Woo! Watching Claire, Candace. I'm like, Claire's there. Candace. Geez, I totally blanked on. I'm like, yeah, everybody else. I'm like, sorry, brain is all in the glutes. That last round of kick-ups, that did it. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you.
Bye. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Joel.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Y'all are awesome.